From the early days of computer viruses to the sophisticated cyber attacks of today, the world of hacking has evolved dramatically. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the most significant and far-reaching hacking incidents that have shaped the cybersecurity landscape as we know it.
The electronic attack on Sony Pictures took a potentially violent turn late today that's being described in terms of terrorism. The group that has infiltrated the company's computers today made a threat of a 9/11 type attack on movie theaters that choose to show the new movie from Sony, a comedy that depicts the assassination of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
The Sony hack of 2014 was one of the most high-profile and devastating cyber attacks in history. The hack was believed to have been carried out by a group known as the Guardians of Peace, who claimed to be working on behalf of the North Korean government. The hackers breached Sony's computer systems and stole sensitive information, including private data of personal employees, as well as movie scripts and emails. The stolen information was then leaked to the public, causing a major embarrassment for Sony and its employees. Emails between Sony executives revealed unflattering comments about major Hollywood figures, as well as information about the company's financials and upcoming movies. The leak also included the full personal information of 47,000 Sony employees, including their social security numbers and salary information. It also had a massive impact on the release of the movie The Interview, a comedy about a fictional assassination plot against the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. The hackers threatened violence against theaters that showed the film, and as a result, many major movie chains decided not to air it. Sony eventually decided to release the film online, and in a limited number of theaters. In 2013 and 2014, Yahoo experienced two major data breaches that affected over 3 billion user accounts. The first breach, which occurred in 2013, affected over 1 billion accounts and exposed user information such as email addresses, telephone numbers, and dates of birth. The second breach, which occurred in 2014, affected over 2 billion accounts and exposed additional sensitive information such as hashed passwords and security questions and answers. These breaches were not discovered by Yahoo, but rather by a third-party security firm. After the breaches were announced, it was revealed that the company had not taken proper security measures to protect user information and that the breaches were likely caused by state-sponsored actors. The breaches resulted in significant financial and legal repercussions for Yahoo. The company faced numerous class action lawsuits, and its acquisition by Verizon Communications was delayed and resulted in a $350 million reduction in the purchase price.
Customers of one of the most popular retailers in the country. The Secret Service is investigating a major data breach at Target. Approximately 40 million customers' credit and debit cards may have been compromised.
In December 2013, Target, one of the largest retail companies in the United States, announced that they had suffered a massive data breach. Hackers had gained access to the company's systems and had stolen the credit and debit card information of 40 million customers, as well as personal information of 70 million individuals, including names, addresses, phone numbers, and their emails. The hack was carried out by exploiting a weakness in Target's payment systems. Hackers were able to install malware on the company's point-of-sale terminals, which allowed them to capture the credit card information of customers as they were making purchases. It is believed that Stuxnet was created by a group of hackers possibly working on behalf of a government with the intention of sabotaging the nuclear program of Iran. The worm was able to spread through USB drives and other removable media, and once it infected a system, it would look for specific software used in industrial control systems. Once the worm found the targeted software, it would then manipulate the system in order to cause damage to the equipment being controlled. In the case of Iran's nuclear program, the worm was able to cause the centrifuges used to enrich uranium to spin out of control, damaging or destroying them. The damage caused by Stuxnet is believed to have set back Iran's nuclear program by several years. The Ashley Madison hack was a high-profile data breach that occurred in July 2015. Ashley Madison was a website that marketed itself as a platform for people to discreetly arrange extramarital affairs. The site had millions of users, many of whom were married or in committed relationships. The hack was carried out by a group calling themselves the Impact Team, who claimed to have obtained the personal information of Ashley Madison's users, including names, addresses, phone numbers, and their emails. They also claimed to have obtained the company's financial records and internal communications. The Impact Team threatened to release the personal information of Ashley Madison's users unless the company shut down the site. When Ashley Madison refused, the Impact Team made good on their threat, releasing the personal information of millions of users online. The fallout from the hack was significant, with many users facing public embarrassment and even divorce as a result of their personal information being made public. The company also faced legal action from users who claimed that Ashley Madison had misled them about the security of their personal information. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe,